Alright, what's up guys? It's NinjaDeathStrike bringing you another purchase cards by mail video, the third of 4 for this batch of cards. Today we're going to be looking at the cards from Neo Revelation that I bought. I believe this is the most cards from one set that I got, so this one might be a little longer. A lot of the cards are very cool as well. But let's not waste any time, let's go ahead and get right into it. And let me focus camera. There we go. So our first card is going to be Ampharos. Again, with the Neo sets, there's not a whole lot going on in the background, but the card art itself, the Pokemon art, is generally pretty good. Ampharos is kind of derpy, but I like it. Next we have Celebi, who just has an absolutely fantastic card. There's actually not a whole lot of holofoil on here. If I put it like this, you can just kind of see the outline. Celebi's outlined, and there's a few sparkles up here. But this whole dark side of this planet that it's on, or whatever it is, there's no holofoil, which is actually very cool. So yeah, maybe that's a leaf. I don't know what's in the background here, but it definitely looks like a planet to me. Yeah. So we'll go with that. But really fantastic artwork. I love this card. Very pretty. Next card, Delibird. Probably the only holo Delibird has, maybe not, but he was still a novelty back then, so he was kind of cool. And he does get a background. He gets some Christmas trees that he is running from very speedily. Next, a really nice card, Entei. All 3 of the legendary dogs are in this set, and they were not cheap, but totally worth it. Really great, just great picture of Entei here, just being a badass, standing there. He doesn't care. He's Entei. And then following right on his heels is another legendary, Ho-Oh. Not disappointing with the rainbow wing here. Tons of different colors through this holofoil. A little bit blurred. I don't care for that a whole lot, but again, a really active, expressive pose, which is something that is so great about these old cards. And he has 3 attacks here. One of them takes 5 energy, and it's on a flip. So he'd fit right in with a lot of the stage 2s we have in the format now. Next up, we have a Magneton, the evolution of that holo Magnemite that we got last video. Not a whole lot going on with him. Kind of has a supersonic dealy going on in the background, but pretty basic. Next is Misdreavus, who has a kind of trippy background. Maybe a Shadow Ball here. Not exactly sure. But again, Misdreavus, card that is not going to get a whole lot of holos anymore. But she was brand new, and the only ghost outside of Gengar, I believe. We didn't really get a big ghost expansion until Gen 3, and then even more so in the later gens. So Misdreavus was pretty special back in the day. Next up we have Raikou, who's taking a very calm nap here. And you'll see this one was first edition. That was the only copy of this card I could find anywhere. So I just bought it, whatever. Not complaining, but yeah, he's just lounging in front of this rock back here. Pretty cool, not as good as Entei though. And then the last card for this video should come as no surprise. It's Suicune, looking very majestic. Not sure what's going on in the background. Maybe some wave splash here, but yeah, still not as good as Entei. Entei is definitely the best of these 3, I think. But there we go. So that is going to do it for this video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment about the cards. Let me know what you think of them if you want to do that. And stay tuned. As always, I will have more coming away shortly. Thanks, guys.